And hold up, before you answer that, Coach, that Amen sign is all over this building.
I know, yeah.
When you go out to practice, into meeting rooms, it's all over the place. Coach, tell us about.
Can I tell you a little story? It doesn't really relate to what was going on here. I'll tell you where that came from. The first night at USC that we had the off-season program, we tried to bust their tails, man. We tried to wear them out, break them down. How could you work so hard, so many drills, you know how you do in the off-season program. And at the end of that, I said, I know you guys probably think that was a good, hard day today, but we're not done yet. Meet me at the 50-yard line at the stadium at 10 o'clock tonight. You know, and okay, so and they, you know, they're all going looking around. You know, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, so I had no idea what I was going to do. I didn't have a clue, and so I kind of started panicking. You know, and I didn't know what am I going to do. And right where I parked my car outside of the building there, across the street was a fire department, and so I don't know, had a stroke of thought that maybe they can help me out. So I go over to the fire department. And I said, "Do you guys have a big rope?" You know, every fire department's got ropes. Yeah, matter of fact, we do. We got a big, like about 50-foot rope. It's about like this, you know. I said, "Can I borrow it?" And they said, "Sure, Coach, you can have it. Go ahead," you know. And so
Go ahead.
We go to the stadium, you know, and I got all the coaches there, and the lights are really dim, you know, just kind of the security lights are on. It was awesome setting and all that. And we got this rope out there. We're at the 50-yard line. The coaches are all there, and it's like 10:02. I thought, oh, they ain't coming. They're not coming, you know. And all of a sudden, you can kind of hear this din of the guys coming down the ramp there at the Coliseum. And they're all walking together, and it's really loud as they come out of the thing, you know. And it's just a great setting. It's all dark in the middle of the night almost. And as they come on, they can see the coaches on the field, and they get quiet. And they come walking across the field, you know. And so they walk all the way out to us, and I said, "Okay, this day's not over yet." I'm just making this stuff up. And I said, "Give me your best 11 guys on offense and your best 11 guys on defense." I didn't even know the team hardly at the time. And we have a tug of war. So we stage a big tug of war right there, you know. And so we line the whole thing up, and we pull this way and they pull this way, and they're yelling and cheering for one another. And the defense cheats as always. And about 5 more guys jump in and they pull, and it just everybody falls in a big heap. And so I said, "All right, everybody up," you know. And I said, "Carson Palmer," I said, "what did we learn from that?" And he goes, "I don't know, Coach." And I go, "Oh." I'm calling the leader. He doesn't know. I said, "Carson, didn't we learn that if we're not all pulling in the same direction, we can't all win together?" "Yeah, that's right, Coach." I said, "Oh, we got a chance, you know." And I says, "Oh, everybody up." Oh, sorry, everybody up, you know. So they all get in, and I said, "Turn around, lean on one another." I'm just making this up as we're going, and all get leaning together, you know. I said, "Okay, imagine, here comes UCLA climbing over the top of the Coliseum, and there's Washington coming, and there's Oregon coming over. If they all come down, they all together come together. If we're this tight, this connected, they'll never get between us. Is that right?" Yeah, they're cheering. Everybody's going crazy, you know. And so I said, "I know right now, you'd all say, I'm in. I would do this. I don't want you to say I'm in right now." I said, "You come find me around campus, or when you really feel it, you've had a chance to think about it, you come by and just check in with me and say I'm in." And so that was it. Ready break.
Coach, how you gonna tell people to meet you at 10 o'clock?
I had no idea.
No plan.